Have you ever heard that saying, yeah? When they're saying money is not good for you, yeah? It don't make you happy. Really? I think yeah, money's not good for you, it don't make you happy. Okay, I remember being a kid. You're right. In them days, money don't make you happy really, because as a kid you just do anything. You're mad, and you go play out. You don't need money really to be happy, yeah. But when you get to a certain age, you need money. Without money, you can never be happy. Like us sort of people, I wanted to have everything. I wanted to have what they got, you know. So I went out and got it, and I got put in prison for it. And then went out again, and I kept going out, getting it, and getting caught and getting put in prison. But whilst I was out on the street, and the money I had, bought a place, got places there, and got myself together, yeah? Okay, then I was happy. The woman I was with was happy, my kids were happy, my kids had everything they could possibly have. She could go on holidays 3 or 4 a year, and my place could be done up any time I wanted it done up. I could go out anywhere, buy any cars I wanted, and I was happy. And she was happy, and it was lovely. But obviously, so then all of a sudden you lose it, you get big confiscation orders, and you lose all your money. But she's always happy because she's always got something. But you're not. You're banged up. You're banged up for a long time. And then you say, and then everyone is in prison and says, money's not everything, you know. Money don't make you happy. But when you're in prison, you say that money's not everything, it don't make you. But everybody in prison is running around trying to get their drugs, trying to get their food. It's the same thing. It's no different. It's just a smaller version. You know what I mean? So when you come out again, you know, you need money. So it's mad. Life is about money, and you've got all these people in government. They actually get fortunes. They get £300 a day. They get £300 a day to live of our money. Yeah, we don't. They get. That's what they get. And people say people ain't happy with money. Look at Dubai. Them people in them Arabs. They had nothing. Years ago, they didn't have a tanner. All they had was camels and sand. All of a sudden, drilled into the sand and found out oil, or it was in a lake or whatever it was, oil. Now, they're trillionaires, whatever. They've got so much money, they don't know what to do with it, yeah? Are they not happy? Of course they're happy. Of course they're happy. They got everything. Everything you could possibly want, they've got. They're even making now, they're making now a false, like a planet, a world. They're making a false world, yeah? A false country where it's all glass and it goes for miles and miles and miles. And it's like 100 foot, I don't know, 100 miles wide by so many hundreds of miles long. And it's got all plants, lakes in it, big buildings in it, but it's under glass, yeah? And they believe that the world's going to come to an end, but it won't ever touch what they got. I can believe that. Do you know what I mean? Everything's under a glass dome. That'd be fantastic. Imagine that. It'd be only certain people that could go there. It'd be all governments, I suppose, that would go there. All us lot would be outside. Please let me in. we ain't going to get in there, you know what I mean? But come on. Money has made them happy, you know what I mean? And money makes you happy, mate. You can't do nothing without money. You can't buy nappies for the kids. You can't buy clothes for the kids. You can't buy clothes. You can't buy nappies. You can't buy food. You can't buy drink. You can't buy anything. You can't buy love. You can't buy women. Listen, today, women, girls, don't go with no one with no money. You know, if you went to a club and you have no money, they won't want to be wrapped around you. But you go to a club, it doesn't matter how good looking you are, you go to a club and you've got a nice car, a nice bit of money, and a nice flat, you'll get anything you want. You get every bird. Look at some of these. Look at my mate Jimmy Tibbet. All of a sudden, he's got every bird in the planet after him because he's got a bit of dough. And he's an ugly little boy, isn't he? Young Jim, you know what I mean? He ain't that good looking, is he? You know, got his nice teeth, you know, he got his ears, he got his face done here and there, you know what I mean? He's funny, Jim. But look at the beautiful woman he's got, you know what I mean? Money. He didn't have no money, he couldn't do that, you know what I mean? He'd be like just the same as everybody else is in Brighton, just living in pubs and enjoying their life there, you know. But he's got a little bit of money, he's moved on. He's like Botox here, Botox there, bit of lip there, a few teeth done here, and he's living his life. And he ain't good looking, is he? But one thing he can't do, Jim, he can't do, and I love him to death, he can't get tall. No matter what he does, he'll always be 5'4" or 5'5". He won't be no taller. So that's one thing that money can't buy. Your height. It can buy everything else, but it can't buy your height. Yeah, money can buy health. If you got to work for it. If you don't work, you don't get healthy. Yeah, but it's the only thing he can't get no taller. You can buy boots. You can buy Cuban Hills and them sort of boots, but you can't get no taller. Right, Jim? Remember that, Jimmy Tibbet? You can't get no taller, mate. You can wear a big hat, mind you. Yeah, it makes you laugh, doesn't it? You know, life's mad, man. You must have money, you know what I mean? Everything is about money, isn't it? You know? And, you know, like, I'm lucky. I'm lucky now where I live. And the guy that I'm with, my mate Terry, you know, she's the best thing that happened in my life. Well, the second best. The first one was my mate Mickey Gooch. And you got this was my mate Terry Ailey. He's similar to Mickey, you know. Well, I think Terry is a lot better than Mickey, you know. Terry Ailey has given me everything that I want, you know. He's given me a book. He's given me a fucking flat. He's given me money. He's just been like a brother to me, you know what I mean? Like a proper brother, you know, or whatever. Mind you, could be my dad. He's younger than me, he looks older than me. Ain't Terry's fault, he can't help it. He's an old man, he looks like an old man. He can't never change that. He'd kill me when he watches this podcast. He can't never change that, can he? But you know what I mean? I keep trying to get him to go to the gym. He won't go to the gym. He won't train. See, that's what happens. That's the only thing when you get money, yeah? You believe with the money, you get the body, you get looking good and all that, but you don't, yeah? You don't. You might go to clubbing it, drinking it, and it catches up with you, yeah? And before you know where you are, boom, you're dead. You know what I mean? So money can't buy you fitness, you know? It can't buy it. It can buy you your PT instructors and all that, you know? But if you don't want to work, it doesn't matter about all the money. You can't just, you know, listen. I see something today, yeah, that fit the life out of me, really. I see this guy was about 28 stone, and he decided to go on a diet and didn't eat much. This, you know, mate. I see his body, right? He looks a mess, mate. He looked a complete mess. His waist was down past his knees. The skin. His chest was where his waist is. He looked absolutely big neck, all the fat was down here. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, but I suppose if you've got money, you can lip or sucks it out and all that game, what they pipe, I know what they call it. They suck it all out your body. But is that the same? Is that the same as keeping yourself well? You got to keep yourself well, you know what I mean? But anyway, I was just talking about money. People saying money can never make you happy, but money can make you happy. You know what I mean? Without money, you're the saddest person in the world. Nice one, bang, bang, well, nice.